Shalom, Shalom, Israel.
Shalom.
All right, before we get right into it, we want to bring out this article, this headline about what we're about to get into, all right? And the brother's going to read it right quick.
It says, from Headline Hunter, it says, update, U.S. reports 1,048 new monkeypox cases. It says, largest one-day increase on record.
All right, so with that, we're going to give all glory and honor praises to
YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH.
I'm the brother, I'm one, and next to me today I have the brother.
That's all.
I already come from you, from down in Tampa Bay, Florida, from the camp of prophets in Babylon, calling another quick hit, the spirit prayer, BAHASHAM, Lord willing to edify and feed the sheep, the devil honor to the elders and apostles, great millstone, teach you well, peace and blessings to the brothers who push his work into sincerity, to the scattered abroad. And once again, you know, it's another in transit. All right, with me and the brother, man, we just came back from the gym. All right, and as the scripture says, as the article say, it says update on the U.S. reports of 1,048 new monkeypox cases, man. Largest one-day increase on record. So we're coming to a time, man, where Esau has moving forward with what? These monkeypox, man. Okay, they're moving forward with their you know, this pandemic, man. All right, because ultimately this is already orchestrated for, you know, this devil to do these things according to his agenda, man. All right, so by that being so, you got cases that's rising, man. I believe it started somewhere in the east. Now it's somewhere migrated over here to the west, man. You know, so now this monkeypox is starting to be something more talked about and increased within, you know, it says it within one day. You know, so we're leading into another relapse of a case of what they did from 2019, man, with that CV-19, man. You see, but this is another ball game. See, Esau, he likes to throw little jabs and throw little shots in there. Okay, before he start making his debut, you know, before he start making the pay-per-view, you know, before everyone, man. Okay, he starts using certain things like these. All right. It shows on as you see in the picture, monkeypox, smallpox, it says in MPXV, okay, vaccine. All right, so you know that here they go again. They're about to try to relapse a whole you know, CV-19 situation again, man, and they're gonna try to implement this on the people, man. Okay, we're gonna try to put this on the people again, and here we're gonna go. We're just gonna have another relapse, man. All right, so just prepare, you know, buckle up, you know, put your seatbelts on and put your helmet on, man. All right, for you ones that aren't in the know, all right, you might as well just be the crash dummy that they're gonna use in the car, man. You know, because that's exactly what's going on, man. Esau is leading you ones that's not in the know, all right, ultimately into a wall of destruction, man.
That's right. So I got this post saying on Instagram, it says, so apparently in New York, you can only get the monkeypox vaccine if you're part of the LGBT, the max. So you can only get the monkeypox max if you're part of the LGBT community. And it says eligibility indicates a required field. People who meet all of the following criteria are eligible to be vaccinated, man. It says are a gay, bisexual, or other man who has sex with men, and or are transgender, gender non-conforming, or it says or gender non-binary, are age 18 or older, and have had multiple or anonymous sex partners in the last 14 days. It says, at the time, vaccination is not recommended for people who have had a monkeypox infection. If you have monkeypox, you are currently not eligible to be vaccinated or vaccinated.
So, yeah, if I can stop you right there. So, ultimately, you know, these things are hitting the fruit flies, okay, hard, man. All right, you know, these fruit flies are starting to, you know, get caught up, man. All right, we give all glory and all praise to YAHAWASHI, man, because them niggas need to be taken out, man. All right, them niggas need to be taken out. All right, around here spreading these goddamn diseases. All right, abominations. All right, we used to stone niggas like that, man. All right, we used to stone people that just being in that vibration. Okay, they killed even that little tits of cancer cells that grow within Israel, man. And the reason I'm saying that is because you got a lot of our people, Jake, all right, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American, man, that overdo it, man. When it comes to that, you got these other nations, that's something natural to them. They just, especially talk about, Esau, man, Esau, Edom, man, the so-called white man. That's something that's embedded in them. But you see that spewness of that wickedness has gained up gained up on our people, all right, to where now Jake has taken their arms apart of a certain way of their culture, okay, of doing that and accepting that, man, okay. That fruit flies, man. I ain't gonna call it with that because that's another trick word for them to try to take our video down, because Esau's been crunching down on our videos lately, but being so, man, the fruit flies, man, being more of our people being indulgent to that, man. So being so, it was another thing over there, it was I believe Broward County, all right, they had a little situation too about somebody had a case over there that was over there in pretty much in a certain area where it was they call us the minorities, pretty much just a community of Jake, man. All right, and it was a couple people got over there, and they were saying that how they was gonna get targeted, what they were targeting, or they're being targeted by that because that's where they're saying it started from. Well, here you go, you see this damn Edomite, all right, whatever the hell, being targeted where you see this fat ass goddamn balls on his face, man. And that's that's really truly what's needed. But they're talking about how they're not even eligible to get that vaccine, man. Which is a beautiful thing because ultimately they're gonna be killed off. But that's just leading to you letting know that these people are open, open sores, for lack of better words, man.
No, it's saying that they are eligible. Only they can get the vaccine for the monkeypox.
Oh, it's like it, to correct that then, let you know that these will ultimately, even if they're getting that thing, they're just going to be open sores, like I said before. Why? Because, hey, let me grab the scripture right quick. What
they're really trying to say is that these damn monkeypox is coming from these fruit flies, man. Yeah, that's what
that's what they said in over there about the Bronx County, about because they're doing shit, man. These damn whatever you want to call them. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta check what's brewing in Esau's stew, man. Yeah. Okay, because first of all, they encourage that shit. They encourage fruit flies and flamers to be together.
So it's like it that can you read that for me again? So
it says, so apparently in New York you can only get the monkeypox vaccine if you're part of the LGBT community.
So right there's an elimination right there, man. So now saying that they can be there are test subjects to these devils, man. So these people just usually originally just about to be tough subjects, man. Okay, they already messed up, right? And so much of them spewing out that they're gonna be a target, okay? Which we ultimately, give all glory and praise to YAHAWASHI, because goddamn it, let it start with anybody their eyes, all right? Them niggas need it, man. Them niggas need to drop off the face of the earth, man.
That's right.
Read on.
It says, this is the eligibility requirements. It says people who meet all the following criteria are eligible to be vaccinated. You gotta be gay, bisexual, or other man who has had sex with men, and or are transgender, gender non-conforming, or.
And if I may, Slakia, that just show you how wicked this kingdom is, man.
That's right.
All right, this Job 9:24. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked, man. Esau, Edom, man, super white man. So these devils are in control right now, ruling in wickedness. Look at that. You're only eligible. Just speaking, that you're only eligible to get something like that. If you're a fruit fly, hey man, that's why we this kingdom on its way out, man. We about to get the hell up out of here. But read on.
Right. It says, or gender non-binary, are age 18 or older, and have had multiple or anonymous sex partners in the last 14 days.
So they just coming for everybody. Anybody that's just doing some wickedness out here, man. You wicked as hell. You out here sleeping and just, just down here. Hey man, you're eligible.
Yeah, they telling you that these damn diseases are coming from you fruit flies, man.
Yep.
You wanted to sit there and do all this wicked and abominable works. Hey, the Lord has set up recompenses for that, man. You know.
I got a precept on that too, but you can read on.
It says, at this time, vaccination is not recommended for people who have had a monkeypox infection. If you have had monkeypox, you are currently not eligible to be vaccinated.
So you already had it before, you know, before this shit even so-called happened to be something major. Hey man, look at that. That's crazy. You know, this shit been around for how long now? And now this is something major. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's some bullshit. Alright? It's lucky for my French, but that's some bullshit. You know? Something as simple as cough and cold. You know, when they used the CV-19 thing, cough and cold, you get airborne. Then every goddamn thing, this shit is airborne, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Now they saying this monkeypox shit. I heard that was when I was elementary, man.
Sure.
I was seeing people get that when I was in elementary. Now you telling me that there's some major about to be worldwide a problem? Come on, man. See, that's the flattery right there. You know, he's all just, hey man, you know, hey, he just showing you how pretty much simple-minded people are, man. Mm-hmm. They can use something like that and make it broad and make it seem like it's so dangerous and so serious when you've been dealing with it and been around it all your life. You know, but that was it on that.
Come on, I got a precept.
You
can bring it up.
Come on, because we're talking about you know, these not even that, man. These fruit flies, man, being able to be eligible to get it. Well, guess what? You know, this book of Job, chapter 13, verse 4, it says, "But ye are forgers of lies." All right, Esau, Edom, man, is a liar. He's a liar, man. The scriptures talk about him being strange from the wombs, but speaking lies, man, roughly paraphrasing. So they don't know how to do nothing but speak lies. They don't know how to do to just tell you the actual truth. These devils will tell you the truth within a lie. Okay, a lie within the truth. That's how they work. You know, which way you get movies, like the way you get movies, and you can't really fucking figure it out. Because why? They're telling you something was somewhat of partially truth, man. A white lie. Or that's it. That's a saying, that a white lie. That's how Esau does it. You know, but it says, ye are all physicians of no value, right? Because these scientists they have, man, all these stuff that you think about that they have, the counters and stuff like this, like medicine, you know, all of it's pointless, man.
That's right.
You know, it has no value. So these people, all right, who's about to be, I don't even know the thingamajig to call them, okay, about to be test subjects to something that has no value, that's pretty much given out there and thrown out there to say, well, this is just to this and this and that, and they about to be straight up you know, plugged up to it, man. Okay, and by being plugged up to it, they don't even know what the hell they get into. Okay, they don't know what they about to be put in their body, but they about to come out wickeder than they was before, you know.
Yeah.
And guess what, same thing goes where they did with the whole, once again, bringing it back, laying it back on that CV-19, man. You know, these people was out here rushing to these devils, man. They're sprinting, you know, to get to these people just to get what they don't know what the hell they're getting in them, man. You know, they're rushing to go get something stuck in your body, okay, just to be ultimately not knowing what the hell's going in you, just because of the scaristics or the fear or the sayings of this and that, and this you can die, you know, not knowing what the hell.
Tactics.
Exactly, because that's what Esau do at the end of the day. He uses those fear tactics, uses certain things, and social media is the platform in the deceivable ways against these people, and then they get all pressured in the mind, losing it, and they say, you know, you turn around, and they out here dying for real, man.
Yeah.
From the shit that it wasn't nothing wrong with you.
Yeah.
And it's about to start off with these fruit flies soon, man. So
yeah,
we can all go ahead and press you much more shot.
You finished with that precept?
God, go ahead, Ken.
This book of Psalms, chapter 78, verse 50. He made a way to his anger. He spared not their soul from death. This is talking about in Egypt, man, but you can also apply it to this situation. This is talking about, he says, he made a way to his anger. He spared not their soul. He spared not their soul from death. Like it's up at the tongue, but gave their life over to the pestilence. Okay, so what? The Lord, this is a way that the Lord expresses his anger by putting pestilence upon you, man. You know? So the Lord put pestilence upon these niggas, man. And you can look at this as like a prelude as to what's about to come with the damn MOTB, man. Because these devils accepted this devil's help. Or these damn demons, demonic ass people accepted these devils' help. And took that damn Jabberwocky. And now they got sores and boils, man. You know? But that's what's going to happen. You know, this is on the lower level of what's actually going to happen with the MOTB, man. You know, so you see everything, a lot of things are playing out before they actually happen. And like a pretest, like a practice run, you know? And it's,
That's right, because if I may add, they're just conditioning you, right? They're just conditioning you for what they ultimately want you to, furthermore, be indulged into.
That's right.
Okay? They're using their fear tactics against you, okay, and on you, to be ultimately pressured into a corner to do nothing but use or come to them for what they have.
Yeah, trust in them. That's why the scripture says, and they that consent unto them shall be held under derision. I got another precept.
Yeah.
It's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9 and verse 9. Then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments.
Right, so you got a lot of Jake, man. You know, a lot of Jake that's been indulging in, and that's heavy, all right, into that them fruit flies, man, into that that kind of wickedness, man. All right, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American, man, and with that, you're gonna be really, really, really plagued in the mind. You're gonna be tormented, man. Okay, for really taking that route, you know.
It says, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torment. So
right,
that thing that you can see in the picture, man, in the with this guy's face, and I'm gonna put it on as the wallpaper. But this guy's face, it looks like he's got fucking cigarette ash boils on his fucking face, man, right underneath his chin, man. You know, and they're coming for these fruit flies. They're trying to distress the people. They're trying to make the people distraught, so they can begin killing off each other, man.
Shit look like herpes going wild, man.
Yeah, exactly what it looks like, man. I got another script. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 30 and verse 2.
Beautiful.
I'll start at verse 1. Fuck. Salakia, man. Slip of the tongue. It says, Isaiah chapter 30 and verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, YAHAWASHI, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. Okay, so woe to the rebellious children, man. 2/3 of our people are rebellious, man. The Lord said destruction be unto them because what? They want to go down and add sin into sin, which is what? Iniquity. It says they'll walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth. It says to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt.
Whoa, bring that back.
It says that walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth.
Right, so you got a lot of our people who are going down to these devils, all right, to Esau Edom, man, the so-called white man, all right, for help. All right, going to them. That's why you like, for example, you got our women who go down there for benefits. Okay, you got our people who go down there for benefits to get certain set-ups with Section 8, what's the other one? Food stamps, all kinds of stuff. Government assistance, everything, man. All right, but listen, a lot of our people truly depend on that. It ain't like you just using the world and not abusing it. You know what I'm saying? Having a certain way of dealing with it. You got people who are mainly focusing on that, man.
They trust in those things.
They're trusting in those full blown, indulging, man.
Yeah, they use it as an option. Okay, if you want to, like for example, a wicked ass Eve. Okay, nigga, you want to do this? I'm gonna put you on child support.
Exactly.
Instead of just working it out and praying to the Lord and seeing, asking this and that and doing what she can to rebuild the relationship, she goes straight down to Egypt and go to Esau and have him deal with it, man. So these people don't trust in the Lord, YAHAWASHI, man. And for that they got to pay for that, man. It says to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh.
So they'd rather get their type of strength from this modern day Pharaoh, which is Joe Biden. This nigga just fumbling everywhere. Okay, he just fumbling left and right.
Yeah, that nigga need help. Who gonna help him? That nigga fell off his bike the other day, man.
Not only he fell off his bike, he was standing amongst people at a goddamn press conference. Okay, amongst broader people talking about
yeah,
flipping out the mouth, man.
This is who we got ruling over us, man.
You know, but our people, what? They go to that devil for their strength, man. Instead of YAHAWASHI. Go ahead.
And to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion.
So, hey, man, they gonna pick these. You're gonna find yourself in a tough pickle. You know, because you're gonna find out it's gonna be your shame and your confusion. And all that leads to straight destruction, man.
Yeah.
You know.
This devil's coming out now to where he's telling you the stuff that he told you it was okay to do. Now you're suffering for it.
Scripture talk, and you know what?
So what the people got to say about that, man? These people are gonna lose their shit, man. They feel like they're gonna start to realize that this devil has played them, and they're going to start to try to overthrow their own government, man.
I got a precept.
Go ahead.
You got anything else?
No, that was it on that.
Okay, I'm gonna close it out with this. Scriptures. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 10. Then I'm gonna jump to verse 13 to land back on what the brother was saying. Scripture says, "Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness." So Esau ultimately show his wickedness, man, throughout his ways. All right, you know, he got that nice coating on, that nice like a fence being set up. It's brand new, set up, put around your whole house, man. But when it starts to go through that period of time, it starts to deteriorate, all right, and that rust starts to build up, and you start to see it for its true color, for what it is, man. And that's exactly how these devils is when it comes to them showing their true horns, their true wickedness, all right. But being land back on, you know, what the brother was bringing out, okay, in Isaiah 30, verse what was that verse? Was this in the chapter verse?
Isaiah 30 and 3. 30
and 3. Here it is. You got our people trusting in this devil, which was lead to their shame and their confusion. Because why? Scripture says, verse 13, it says, "Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beasts?" Okay, so you playing around with the devil, or you playing around with these devils, going to these devils. Ain't nobody gonna pity you when you bitten by them, when you get caught up in that shame and get caught up in that confusion. Okay, because you around here playing with them, all right? And that's a lot of our people, man. And then that's also gonna lead to that's what's gonna lead to them being messed up in the head, being simple mind in the head, confused. They're like, damn, but we dang, man. Before you know it, nuke's coming, man.
Yep.
You know?
Shit. Wow.
That's the scary part about it. But as the scripture says, I'll read it again. Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13. Selecting the screen cut off. But it says, "Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent?" So
you think somebody's supposed to be feel bad for you? You got these damn boils all over your face. You the one who went down there and got it, man.
Right.
Somebody gonna say, "Oh man, y'all did him dirty." No, you did yourself dirty, nigga. You got what you deserved.
Same thing with these people who trust in it, that first thing they brought around, okay? But that Jabberwocky, man. Now they're about to bring out another one. It's going to be even much worse, you know, of a Jabberwocky.
Yeah, you see these people keep trying to inject you with something, man. They keep trying to inject you with something.
How the hell you still keep going to these people and it's not working?
Yeah.
They give you booster. Why the hell you need a booster for something that supposedly ended everything with one?
By the time you start suspecting these motherfuckers, man, it's gonna be too late.
It's too late. You know,
big ass boils all over your face.
At this point, you around here with Bell's Posby, your tongue hanging at your mouth, man.
By the time you start suspecting these people, you're gonna be entering to them zombie stages, man.
Yeah, man. They talking about monkeypox. Yeah, it's gonna be poxed out.
They going,
yeah. That's ultimately what's leading to, man.
They deceived me.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, but this last thing you're gonna say before you start chewing on some human flesh, man.
Hey, man, the scripture talk about, for we are not ignorant of Satan's devices, man.
Yeah.
You know, roughly paraphrases, because at the end of the day, the Lord is putting us on.
Putting us on game, man.
That's right. The Lord is putting us on game, man.
We trying to put y'all on game, but y'all don't want to hear it. That's why y'all gotta pay, man. Nobody gonna pity you. You get bitten by a snake, man, by the serpent, man.
And hey, Lord,
it's a literal serpent.
Hey, right,
Wow.
Exactly. Hey, Lord, one of y'all about to show out the Zah. You ones that's listening and have an ear. Okay, the Lord said, "My sheep hear my voice." Okay, hey, you know, if you hear it and you understand it, man, seek YAHAWASHI.
That's right.
Okay, because
the
Lord's about to destroy this place with thermonuclear fire. All right, and this place is about to be utterly destroyed, and the things that you see now are about to get increased. Okay, it's about to increase worse and worse and worse, man. All right, and we're coming to times where, you know, hey, these devils are about to show their horns. Yep. Okay, scriptures talk about Revelations 12 and 12. Let me grab it real quick and then we can close it out with that. All right. Revelations 12 and 12. It says, let's see here. It says, says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them, which is talking about us, man. You know, those men are doing this work, but ultimately, you know, well, one of y'all BAHASHAM about the time will be able to elect, because there's the elect men are going to rejoice, man. Okay, because this kingdom of this society, whatever, all right, Esau has, it's gonna be brought down, man. And those men are gonna see it. Woe, meaning destruction to inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. So Esau know he have but a short time, man. So with that, he's gonna use certain things that you see as on the description of the video, man. That's right. Okay, of these things. So part of that is just part of his tactics, man. And he say what in his Georgia Guidestone,
it'll bring the population down to 500 million.
That's right. So hey, man, just being aware, you know, these ones listening, you know, it's just about to get worse, and he's about to come down heavy with it, man. So with that, you know, you can go ahead and close it out.
All right, with that, we truly hope this lesson was edifying to you, Akim and Akwati, and we listen in truth and sincerity. So next time, we're going to give all glory, honor, and praises unto Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Shalom.
Shalom.